Good morning, I'm Sarah, the Real Simple Mama. It's a really warm day out here in Jurassic Park, even though it's December. I wanted to do a quick video to say hello, to show you all of the new girls who have been completely integrated into the flock, and to tell you the new names and what I think are the breeds of the new girls, as well as tell you a cute little announcement coming up on realsimplemama.com. So happy December, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. It's really warm out here today, and I'm not gonna lie, the chicken run is kind of a hot mess right now, so please be forgiving, give me grace, don't judge. We are cleaning up a whole bunch of things. We're in the transition of getting ready for winter, even though it's like 70 degrees right now. But I wanted to introduce officially our two new girls who are in the middle of your shot. The black hen is named Lenore, and we believe she is a black Australorp. And then my gray / lavender girl over here with the feathered legs and feathered feet, we are just going to name her Lavender. We think she's a blue Cochin, but we're not sure. Again, when did I get them, guys? Like a month and a half ago. I got 4 hens from a pretty nasty situation of neglect here in San Antonio. The person just couldn't take care of them anymore, and there was bullying going on, there was neglect going on. Now there's a molt going on. The 2 blondes in your shot are the other 2 hens that I got from that situation. I'm actually, if you're in the San Antonio area, leave me a message, because I'm looking to get rid of the one who doesn't have a tail right now. Her name is Dumpling. She's kind of being a jerk, but right there is Tater Tot with the tail, and then up higher is Dumpling. And we believe that those are, just either like a light production red. It's hard to tell because as soon as we got over the bullying situation, they were getting good nutrition. They had clean water. Their coop was being cleaned out, and they weren't standing in their own droppings. They're out here in the sunshine now. They've got plants and bugs and treats. Then their bodies were like, oh, okay, I'm going to molt now. So it was like, awesome. So their bodies are still recuperating. But I'm looking to get rid of one of those girls. So if you're around, leave me a comment, just so I can stop this bullying situation. But we're doing okay. Mavis and Roz are also going through a molt. But I wanted to say hello, show everybody how we're doing, cleaning out the coop and getting ready for cold weather and all of the things. Tick, 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 ticks. The quick announcement, and then I'll just show you the girls and tell you some other random stuff. So we're doing fine. Again, I am working full time now, so that's why there's not content coming out as often as before. I'm going to be helping Lacey, who's my Wyandotte right there. I'm going to be helping her with some bumblefoot stuff going on. I have some new tips for how to help your chickens with bumblefoot without having to cut into their foot and turn it into like an invasive procedure. Tick, 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 ticks. But the announcement was that by the end of December 2022, so I'm going to post this probably like a week or 2 before the article actually posts, so forgive me for the timing, but my kids and I have been coming up with like this ridiculous extensive list of chicken names, and that'll mostly be names for hens, but certainly there'll be some rooster names on there too. But we've got everything from all different kinds of characters from different movies, shows, books. We've got tons of food names, nature related names, cute girly names, and I'm going to print them out and make that a free download on realsimplemama.com. You don't have to pay, you don't have to have a login or anything like that. You can just go to realsimplemama.com. There's hundreds of articles on there, and you can do a search up in the top, just in the search bar like you're looking for something on my site, and just look for chicken names, and it'll be a free download or a free printable, and you can put that in with your chicken tenders journal. I do have a link here in the video description of the chicken tenders journal. I personally use it. That is a printable that you can purchase. We're playing with pieces of our Christmas tree. The Chicken Tenders Journal is this full, exclusive, like super long, extensive, really thorough way for you to keep track of all things backyard chicken. So you can keep track of, this is the coop that I have, this is the last time that I dewormed my chickens, this is how old this chicken is and what her name is and what color eggs she lays, and this is when I've done all of the different medications and all of the things. If you purchase that printable, then you have it for life. So you can print it on really nice paper, or you can print extras of certain pages. It is yours forever to do with what you like. So but the extensive list of chicken names, it's just something fun. And we were trying to think of names for these girls. It's actually taken us a month to pick names for those chickens we got at the beginning of November. But if you're like me and you like naming your flock, then certainly you can get that. That will be free. I'll have it up online by the end of December. Oh, see, and that's why we need to get rid of Dumpling. So I'm going to go over and check on that we may need to quarantine the bully again. I started realsimplemama.com, the website, oh geez, probably 10 or 10 and a half years ago. My husband and I started the website when we were pregnant with our first child, our son, who is now a type 1 diabetic, because we were honestly just looking for parenting content. We were looking for help. Neither one of us have older siblings who were having kids. We were the first out of our friends to start having kids, and we couldn't find a lot of like the loving, what I now know as attachment parenting. So when you go to realsimplemama.com, you will notice there are a lot of categories that are parenting related, for breastfeeding and for cloth diapers and for, you know, all of those other things. But there is still chicken content, and I do plan to keep up the website and to continue putting chicken content on the website. It's just never been a moneymaker. Honestly, it's not as fun for me as being out here and doing YouTube videos, but there is chicken content. You can find it under the category of homestead on realsimplemama.com, or like I said, if you want that free article, just go to realsimplemama.com and do a search for chicken names and it'll pop up. Again, I'll have that published by the end of 2022, and there will be a way that you can just click on and download a free printable that's got the chart of all of the names. I'm going to type up all of them. I'll have to let you know in the article how many there are. There's at least 200 or 300 name ideas. And then of course, if you have more chicken names just for naming your hens or roosters, or you want to go with like a Game of Thrones theme or a, I don't know, a Tolkien theme or whatever you want to do. We are definitely big book readers, and so we like a lot of those characters. I have kids, so, you know, I have some names that have to do with kids books and kids movies and things like that. You can always put your names down here in the video comments, or you can also comment on realsimplemama.com.